I've said many times that I really like crafting. And I sent this little booklet. I made a little short story and I sent it to some of my pen pals. The title is called The Letter. And this is the protagonist, the main character, and her name is Livia. So I sent this out thinking, oh, nobody's gonna really like it. But I like the story. You know, it's about, this lady who thinks she has reached the peak of life success, not that she's rich or anything like that, but she's comfortable. And her daughter is grown and her daughter has moved out the house, and she's like, okay, I'm content, but there's more to that than what she feels that she's achieved. So she kind of gets an invitation to discover more what her life is going to be about next. And so I gave this to a few pen pals and they absolutely loved this book. And there's more to it. Of course, there's a few pages here. I believe I put 8. And there's a second book that I'm going to show somewhere around here. I have a picture of it before I sent it out. And that's the second half of the book. I am on the currently writing the third part of the book, and it's actually being requested by my pen pals. Like, okay, where's the third part? I want to know more. So I'm, I wouldn't say halfway done. I think I've done like 4 pages of it so far for the third part of this. And it's just a little booklet just like this. And I just wanted to share this with you. Yeah, I'm constantly creating stuff like this and sending out to my pen pals. And I think it's just really fun to do. If you're a writer, or if you're a person that is creative with writing, you can start by doing something like this. Like, send this out to a few people that you think might like the genre. Of course, this is sci-fi. It has romance, so it's like a sci-fi romance. And make sure that if you're going to write a story, if you just like writing, if you're going to write a story, write something short like this, send it in pieces, see if your pen pals or your friend like it. And eventually I'm probably going to make this into a full book and publish it, or a coloring book and publish it. But right now it's just 16 pages in all, probably, if I put it all together, little booklet. And if it gets up to maybe 30 or 40, I'll probably make it into a coloring book and add like 20 pages of coloring in it. Voila, there's the coloring book. So you can do the exact same thing, put some letters on there, put your name, put something on the front to decorate. Don't make it too fancy, and just, craft. As you can see, this is when I first did it, I didn't think anybody would like it, but this is my first time making like a little booklet like this. That's why it looks like this. Could I have made it more neater? Probably. But this is just me getting out there and making something colorful. The most important part of it is the meat in the book, which is the actual story. And then like here, I put like a little envelope here for them to open, and I put stickers in here, and I put it's like a little button or something that says continue story, yes or no. So they get to choose whether or not they want the story to continue. And if they don't want it to continue, that's okay. And, and then I either give the story to someone else, or I understand that this is not a story that no one likes, so why publish it? This is also a way that you can test and edit. I realized once I got done with the book that and gave it out that, oops, I have some grammar issues. So I was able to go back and fix them later on. And so by the time you get ready to publish something like this, the editing is already done. And that's all I wanted to share with you today. Have a great one. My coloring books are not for children. There are adult coloring books, and the storylines is very mature and is for mature audience, 18 years old or older.